Hello, Motoheads, and welcome to some more high-speed action here at the Brotherhood League. We're at Fox Raceway for Moto 2. Lined up right next to Moto Monster. Our game face is on. The gate is down. We got a good jump going into the first turn. Kind of mixed in with a bunch of the front runners. There goes Kato, number 66. Looks like Jocelyn got the whole shot, or at least is out front now. And there is Saucy Nuggets. Kato and Saucy Nuggets are kind of a... Oh my goodness. They're kind of a... They're teammates, and where you see one, you will probably see the other. Alright, going to the inside just like the last moto. Gonna stay true to that line. Alright, we are up in the top 5. Okay, Motoheads. Somebody just got reset, putting us up into 4th place. Kind of like the beginning of Moto 1. If you haven't seen that one, go back and watch it, please. It is the first ever moto in this new Brotherhood Motocross League. I'm not sure. I think it's called the Brotherhood Motocross Association or something like that. I am not positive, because it is still so new to me. Oh, we just got pushed over by Forever. He is on a mission. He has somewhere to be. And that is the front of the pack. Forever is an amazing rider. Oh, we got some glitchiness going on here. Bunch of particles teleporting around. Alright, we are towing the line in 6th position. Or should I say 5th? I'm not sure what just happened. And there's Wonder Boy. Aiden Fluff Glenheim Schmidt Wall Honkel Steiner Goldbean. They just call him Wonder Boy for short. He is number 69 on the Honda. And he just went by us. Now I'm going to try to use him as the rabbit and try to keep up with them. Oh, he took the same line that we take right there. Smart riding by the Wonder Boy. If you know you're not going to be able to nail the hero line, just take the alternative safe line, the consistent line, and don't damage your lap time more than you would if you failed at the hero line. Oh, Aiden went down, Motoheads. Puts us back up into 5th position. I am liking this moto so far, Motoheads. We are doing well. Oh boy, here comes... Yep, is that Aiden again? Oh, he came up short on that. I'm going to try to muscle back by him. Alright, Motoheads, we're going to go ahead and try to jump up onto the tabletop, and that was clean. Oh, going bar to bar, making contact with Wonder Boy. This is a great battle. And that's all because we finally are starting to clear that onto that tabletop a little better. I know that was only our 1st or 2nd lap or whatever it is in this moto, but I think I might be getting the hang of that one. Alright, we're coming for you, Wonder Boy. He goes to the inside right there. Woo! Almost cleared that. And I'm starting to wonder which is the better line. Alright, he went to the outside. He did the same line we did. Oh, who's that? Oh, we just got passed by Keto. He came from nowhere. I didn't even know he was back there. Now we got 2 guys to pass. We got to pass Keto back. Put his Kawasaki in our rear view mirror. And then maybe we can also catch Aiden. Oh, totally blew that turn. We're not going to do it riding like that. Like I said in the last moto, this is definitely not my favorite or best track. But honestly, it's starting to grow on me just a little bit. And this series has something to do with that. If you want to race in the Brotherhood series here, Brotherhood Motocross Association, I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong. But if you're interested in participating, just leave a comment in this video and we'll go from there. Alright, Moto Heads. We're in 7th as the entire field begins to spread out a little bit. We finished 10th in the first moto, so I'm not going to be unhappy with the 7th place finish if this is the way it ends up. But we still have 9 minutes, and we got a rider in front of us who appears to be maybe struggling just a little bit. Watch, he's going to go for the big line. Oh, and he made it. Okay, that's the opposite of struggling, as he rides over the horizon. All right, our lap time's a 1:48.67 right now. Not too happy with that. I can't recall what my fastest lap is on this track. Oh, once again, I think that's Keto up there, and it looked like he struggled in that last turn. So we got a bit of the yo-yo effect going on here at Pala. Alright, Moto Heads, we're coming around to the finish line, and that's where that tabletop is. See if we can't jump up onto this thing. Okay. Oh no, we got reset afterwards, but we jumped up onto it pretty clean. We got 7 minutes and 45 seconds plus a lap. And after that reset, it looks like we got somebody that might be creeping up behind us. And that is Nuggets. Nuggets gave us fits in the first moto. Nuggets always gives us fits. Him and Keto are probably some of my closest competition at the Monday Night Triple Crowns, which we just did. There he goes. Oh man, see? Wait a minute. Is that Nuggets? Yes, it is. I thought it was. Yeah, he is. Him and I are actually tied in the points after 2 rounds of the Monday Night Triple Crowns. And Moto Heads, I don't mean to give too much away. I'm going to make a preview video. As if there wasn't enough motocross leagues, or should I say MX Legend leagues that I have been racing in. I may or may not have come up with another one. Not so much motocross, but a league nonetheless. A little something I've been thinking about for a while. Okay, so we got 6 minutes left. Running in 8th. Oh, somebody just went down or got reset. That was Nuggets. So that puts us back up into 7th. We just tend to battle Nuggets. All right, 7th place. This moto's gone pretty well. Almost got in there. Almost. All right, we're going to stay true to our line. Nothing fancy. And we didn't lose any real time there. Well, I guess we did, as opposed to the guys that clear that. All right, I'll stop talking about that one jump. You guys get it. So I've never been to Paula Raceway before. I've never been to a motocross track in Southern California, or a supercross for that matter. Having grown up in California, that's kind of a surprise. One day I'll get out and I'll go to A1 and I'll check that out. Maybe San Diego, if I'm going to be in the area anyway. And is it just me, or do they not do Supercross in the Bay Area anymore? At least not lately. Okay, we made it onto that tabletop. Still barely clipping the lip. But I'm happy with that regardless. Oh, off the track. Getting a little messy here. Alright, we got Moto Monster in front of us a ways. And we got Nuggets directly behind us. Not so much a ways. Right there. Breathing in my ear. Forcing me to smile. Oh, see what I'm talking about? Oh man, he's mad now. He wants by. And just like that, he got by. Doing the same line we're doing. Oh, he didn't quite clear there. Okay. This is good. For being this deep into a 15-minute moto, and we're battling with dudes, I'll just speak for myself here, but that's a good league. Brotherhood League, hosted by Moto Monster. I'm pretty sure he wants to add a 250 class. We need some more riders over there. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Alright, Moto Heads. And you can look at Moto Monster's PlayStation name in the results here. And go ahead and send him a friend request. We just cleared that tabletop, edging up bar to bar with Nuggets. He got reset, putting us back into 7th. The back and forth battles just keep going on here at the Brotherhood League. All right, we got somebody else up here in front of us. See if we can't reel him in. As this moto starts to wind down with 2 minutes left. Oh man, okay, that wasn't very pretty. Okay, we just gotta hope as this track deteriorates, and it is getting torn up. I don't know what deform setting this is on, but I would assume it's strong, just by looking at it. I could be wrong. But as the track gets torn up, chopped up, and ripped apart, perhaps the riders in front of us will begin to make more mistakes, allowing us to get a little bit closer. And that being said, we've got a rider thinking the same thing that we are thinking behind us, hoping that we get fouled up in the braking bumps, the ruts, the craters and the ditches here at Fox Raceway. Alright, we got 48 seconds left before the clock expires, then we'll have another lap. I'm seeing Wonder Boy up there in 3rd place. Alright, so that's going to be Moto Monster in front of us. In front of him is Kato. And it looks like we put a little bit of space between us and Nuggets. I just got to hit all my marks here. Oh! I can totally see Moto Monster now, unless that's a lapper. I do believe he made a mistake. I don't know if it was the track deform or whatever, but he's right there. We got the 2 lap board out. All right, he goes for the... No, he kind of did a hybrid of that line. Not a bad thing, not a good thing, but there he just went off the track and lost some momentum. We are right on him here, Moto Heads. And he was so far ahead of us. He is not going to be happy if we get around him. What happens is you make a few mistakes and somebody reels you in. And you start riding with emotion. Oh, we just zipped right to the inside and got around him. He's not going to be happy about that. And like I was saying, you start riding with emotion. And all that does is lead to more mistakes. I know I've said this before, but I got the best advice ever from Damo. Okay, we're going to try to get up on that thing. Oh, that was not good. That's not the way to do it. I'm not sure what happened to Moto Monster back there, but this is the last lap. He might be having bike problems. Oh boy. And we got another rider right in front of us, assuming that's not a lapper. So as Damo once told me, anytime you crash or get reset or get passed or get taken out for that matter, no emotions. Oh! Did I just make an emotion noise? I think I did, Moto Heads. Oh, I think that was Moto Monster, and we just collided. He went off the track. And this is the last lap. We're going to try to hold on to the 7th place. And it looks like Forever just won the race. Moto Monster's doing a flying W as he comes up a little bit short on that jump that I keep talking about. All right, Moto Heads, we are in 8th. And I got to hold it to the inside around this turn. Oh, a little bit jolty, trying to be smooth. Looks like he's pulling ahead. All right, we've only got a few turns left before the finish line. And we got that one jump. Oh, we went down. Wait, we were ahead of him. He went down. We went down. And he made the pass again. This is the finish right here. We're going to try to jump up onto that tabletop. He did not make it. We did. Oh, my God. All right, Moto Heads, we squeaked by with the 7th place finish. Moto Monster's not going to be happy about that. All right, let's go ahead and get into the overall, shall we? Big congrats for Forever. He went 1-1 for the overall win. We ended up in 8th place for the overall with 10-7 scores. Moto Monster edged us out in 7th place. And these are the points the way that I calculated them. I used the AMA scoring system. Not sure if they're going to jive with the league's calculations or not. I guess we'll see as we go. Thank you, Moto Heads, for joining us today. Whatever you do from here, have fun with it. And we will see you in the next Moto.